So in this gameplay, I do pretty sick with the ASM1. I wasn't sure whether to use ASM1 or a BAL for this gameplay that I would be uploading for this video, just because I'm talking about if it has improved our aim, and I thought that might be better for showing a BAL with longer range. But then again, the subby shows a bit more closer range and quicker reactions and stuff like that. That obviously Advanced Warfare may have improved as well. So first off, obviously everyone knows that enemies move a lot faster now, so players have to kind of react a bit quicker and aim better on enemies to make sure they get the kill. I mean, I almost choked that then you saw, just because he was moving around and he got behind cover really quickly, so it kind of messed it up for me. And that's the sort of thing that happens quite a lot of the time, just making it harder for you to keep your aim on players at a distance. And obviously in close range engagements, people can just boost straight past you and stuff like that, and it is pretty crazy what happens. Obviously, we actually move faster ourselves as well as the players, not just the enemies. We're boosting around a lot of the time, so even if the enemies aren't actually moving, we could be boosting up in the air, meaning that we have to sort of aim down and aim all over the place while we're boosting ourselves, as well as while they're boosting. So it's kind of like you're both boosting at the same time and you're counteracting it. And you just have to both try and keep your aim on each other. And it's pretty hard, but obviously after playing Advanced Warfare for a bit, you get used to it and it can become a bit easier. But I'm just wondering how this would transfer over to Black Ops 3 and the future Call of Duties with our aim. And say if I just went back on Black Ops 2, I want to see how my aim would be if I was on that game now after playing this one. I know a lot of people adjusted the sensitivity for this game just because they heard that it was going to be a lot faster paced. I actually upped my sensitivity as well to 10. I think I was on 6 towards the end of Ghosts. But obviously I upped it to 10 just to try and react a bit quicker to enemies and keep my aim on players that are moving faster, and it really has paid off for me. I think I play quite a lot better in close range engagements, and I'm able to turn quicker to kill enemies. I may actually stick with this higher sensitivity as well when I go on to Black Ops 3. That's one thing I'm not quite sure about, whether people will be moving their sensitivity back down to cope with Black Ops 3, or whether they're going to keep it high from Advanced Warfare because they got used to it so much. Obviously Black Ops 3, I think that is a pretty fast game style as well. But obviously, compared to Advanced Warfare, it won't really be as fast, because Advanced Warfare is just insanely fast game. Another thing I want to talk about is vertical gunfights. When players like up in windows on like other CODs like Black Ops 2 or something, people might be able to pick off them players a lot better. I know that now right here, I look up and manage to get this guy really good. Obviously, if I was using my Exo, I could have boosted up to kill him. But obviously, in Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, you can't do that. So I want to see what it's going to be like on Black Ops 3 when you're shooting someone who has higher ground. Because I really think we're going to be able to deal with that a lot better now. Because I know that when people have the higher ground, it's a lot harder to kill them. But after playing Advanced Warfare, you kind of have to aim up quite a lot of the time and shoot players who are above you. So it could really have improved that as well, to be honest. Or even when people are wall running, because obviously on Black Ops 3 we know that players are going to be wall running. So it might be a lot easier to kill them sort of players, just who are moving along on different heights and stuff like that. That could be seen as harder, but after playing Advanced Warfare, it could be a lot easier for us to actually kill them. And the last thing I want to talk about is players with subs or shotguns are going to have a lot faster reactions really after playing Advanced Warfare. Because you see in this gameplay, I'm having to look all over the place just to kill enemies if I'm using a submachine gun. Obviously I've picked up assault rifle. This kind of shows that when I'm keeping my aim on players that are moving, like this guy, he wasn't moving too much and he must have been one shot because I killed him really quick. This guy as well, obviously running towards me. But when players are running to the side, you'll see now, I think a lot of players cross into B, and it's kind of hard for me to keep my aim. But obviously I'm a bit better at doing it because I've been playing Advanced Warfare for a bit longer. So it's kind of cool being able to shoot at players who are running sideways and stuff like that. And obviously they're running a lot faster, so you have to keep your sensitivity and your accuracy on them. And obviously snipers haven't really been used that much in Advanced Warfare just because everyone knows that it's so hard to hit people with them. Just because players move so fast. I think snipers will come back in Black Ops 3 and be used quite a bit more. I know a lot of people don't really like the snipers, but obviously I like to use them. Just because they are good in long range engagements. Obviously an assault rifle could do the same job, but snipers are obviously a lot better at it. So yeah, really Advanced Warfare has kind of improved our reactions, just keeping our general aim on players. And obviously being able to pick off enemies from long ranges and just turn really quick on enemies if you have increased your sensitivity. So anyway, that's kind of really what I've got to talk about in this video. Give me some feedback in the comments if you could. Letting me know what you think about Advanced Warfare and if you do think it has improved your aim yourself. And if you have actually gone back onto an older COD and tried out and seen that you've been playing a lot better just because you're used to the sensitivity. So we're only halfway into the game, but I'm going to close the video out here, guys. As you can see, I was on 33 to 5. I think I end up on 50 to 10 because I do have my walker tanks and I get a paladin in my care package, but you're not going to get to see that. So anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave a comment, leave a like on the video, and make sure to subscribe and come and check out my own channel, which is The Legit Strategies. I think there'll be a link in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.